This is chapter 1.7, page 52, and I'm just gonna do one problem because it's a little long. So number 17. Now, for this problem, it says find the perimeter of the figure round to the nearest tenth. Perimeter means I need to add up all the sides. I need to add up this side plus this side plus this side. Now the thing is that I know I could figure out the length of this side easily because it's just straight. It's just one, two, three. I know it's three, but I need to figure out the length of this diagonal and this diagonal, and it's not as easy as just counting all the the, the length here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the distance formula. That's what it says. Use the distance formula to find the length. So I'm gonna use the distance formula to find. I know that this length is 3, so I don't need to worry about that. To find this yellow length right here. And then I'll use the distance formula to find the blue length. And then I know what the bottom one is. I know what the green one right here is already, so I don't need to worry about that. So now let's start with the yellow length. The yellow length is GE. And to find, well, let's make it red so that it's easier to see. So I'm gonna find the red length. GE. To use the distance formula, I need 2 points. And I need point G and I need point E here. Point G, I know this is -1, so I know it's -1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So -1, 4. I gotta get the point first. And point E. Point E is 1, 1. Well, 1, 1. Now, make sure now use the distance formula. Remember how to plug into the distance formula? It's x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, and you take the square root of it. So I'm not going to write the distance formula. You should know it by heart, hopefully by now. And I'm just going to begin with x2 minus x1. Well, x2 is 1 and -1. So 1 minus a -1 square plus y2 minus y1 squared. So y2 is 1 minus 4 squared. Now work it out. Square root 1 minus a -1, that's a plus 1, so that'd be 2 square plus 1 minus 4, that's a -3 square. That'd be square root of 4 plus -3 squared is 9. That'd be square root of 13. You use your calculator. So square root of 13 is approximately 3.6. So this is equal to approximately 3.6. All right, so I got the red line. Now I need to figure out what the blue line is now. The blue line. This is line GF. And it's a segment, right? So I'll put up here GF. So I need point G and point F. Well, I know point G is -1, -1, 4, and what is point F here? Point F is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1. X is 4, Y is 1. Now plug it into the distance formula, which again is x2 minus x1. So x2 is, remember the bottom one is the second one, so hopefully 1, 2, the bottom is the second one. So x2 is 4 minus x1 is a -1, so make sure you put a -1 and then square plus y2 minus y1. Well, y2 is 1 minus y1 is 4 square. Now work it out. That'd be square root here. 4 minus a -1, that'd be 5. 5, right? 4 minus negative 1. So 4 plus 1, that's 5. 5 square. I could just show that. 5 square plus, well, 1 minus 4, that's negative 3 square. And then now you have square root of 25 plus 9, which is the square root of 34, which is approximately, so take the square root of 34, use your calculator, that's approximately 5.8. 5.8. So now you know the red is 3.6, y is 5.8. So this is 5.8. The red is 3.6, and you know the green is 3. And all you need to do to find the perimeter, P is equal to, when you add it together, 3 plus 3.6 plus 5.8. So it comes out to be approximately 12.5. And so this is your answer right here.